The Buy Canadian movement has strengthened many people's mindset to buy locally. And an Edmonton tech company is hoping to help grow the Black business community by launching a new app. Ikenna, Onuorah, and Sara Awatta with The Nod joins us this morning. Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
So let's start off with the mission for the company. Ikenna, what is the mission?
So the Nod app, the Nod is a movement leveraging media and technology to enable the intentional recirculation of dollars within the Black community. Right? We believe strongly at the Nod that economic inclusion doesn't happen by accident. We need to be intentional about it. So we started out building the tools and infrastructure and platforms to engineer and drive it.
Why do you think now is the time to launch the Nod app? This question can go to either of you.
Yeah, so the Nod app was built, right, to turn intentions into action, to leverage our collective purchasing power for greater impact, right? With conscious purchasing being at all-time high right now. So buying Canadian, buying Black is heavy on the mindset of everyone, right? So people want to support Black businesses, but typically don't know how, where, and if their effort is driving any impact. The Nod app solves for all of these and more. So we've got carefully researched and curated features like our radar feature, right, which leverages AI to drive the ease and discovery of Black-owned businesses and events through proximity, to our care feature, right, which enables intentional resource sharing, and my personal favorite, our social e-commerce platform that enables purchases on the app, but furthermore makes it easy for you to track, measure the social economic benefits.
And Sara, what impact are you hoping this will make on the city and across the country eventually?
Yeah, so our goal is to circulate $100 million through 500 Black-owned Canadian businesses, and the multiplier of that is up to $700 million. So what that means locally here in Edmonton is informal businesses becoming registered, they're paying more taxes, so our tax revenue increases. That means more local jobs, and then these organizations and companies are able to move from, have access to a greater base and grow.
And so next Wednesday, there's a really interesting event coming up. It's called Black to the Future. Can you tell us about that and who's invited?
Yeah, so the BTF Summit is, our goal is to, how are we driving inclusive economic infrastructure, and how are we driving that conversation forward? So we're fortunate to be funded by the City of Edmonton, the Government of Alberta, and our ecosystem partners. And with that, we want to break the silos between community, commerce, and policymakers and drive that conversation forward. So we have a great lineup of speakers and attendees, Dr. Ako Foki, professor at York University and previous deputy minister here in Alberta. We have Michelle Evans from Prairies Canada, assistant deputy minister. We have Onuorah, and he is assistant deputy minister here in Alberta, and Ashif Moji, managing director at Skillgood Fund. So what we're doing is, how are we not just inspiring people, but moving the conversation so that they're leaving with actual tools to create that economy for us.
Excellent. And the app is available now for us to download?
From this weekend.
Okay.
You can join the wait list at thenodhq.com.
Excellent. You two, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
The Nod app, again, will launch at the Black to Future Summit next Wednesday. For more on the app, you can go to thenodhq.com.